Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. We're finally back, highly requested. If your sun, moon, or rising just so happen to be in Taurus, this message, this general message, this divine message is for you. We're going to be shuffling and pulling some cards for Taurus, sun, moon, Venus, and rising. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything that I say is going to resonate or speak to your specific situation because we're reading for a big group of Tauruses, right? So pick and choose and grab what is speaking to you and what's resonating with you, okay? And I really do hope that this reading finds you joy and it gives you the much needed clarity to help you navigate and get through and see how this year is going to be looking. So this is an energy check-in. It was highly requested to bring these readings back, so had to show up. And I'm excited, Taurus. I'm excited to see what's in store for you guys. Also, disclaimer, this is not going to be them type of readings to see what he's thinking about or if she's coming back, if he's coming back. This is about you, okay? This is about you. Now, if your love life pops up, we'll talk about it. And, I'll look and see what's going on. But for the most part, the focus is not to see what he's thinking about and if he's coming back into... No, I'm not that girl. Never will I ever be that girl. And that's the vibe. So, just heads up if that's what you heads up. And then let's get started with your reading. What are the messages coming up for Taurus? Actually, I think I want to start with some oracle cards, but I'm going to pull some tarot cards first since I already have them in hand. The Seven of Swords. So what I got from the Seven of Swords is if you are already assuming the worst, then the worst is going to happen. Then the worst is going to come towards you. If you're feeling like someone is doing something that is suspicious, you're more than likely right. But to anticipate that everything is going to go wrong or things are not going to move in your favor, it's a recipe for disaster, and it's already setting the stage. And it's already setting the stage of, I don't believe that things are going to get better. The Moon card is also here, showing up for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. The Five of Wands reverse. Mind you, these are the cards that are coming out, right? So let's see. Let's pull, let's pull one more card. The Page of Cups. Receiving help from unexpected places. Now, let's get some oracle messages. What are some oracle messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising? What does Taurus need to hear for their highest good and protection during this time? We have... So another thing that's going on with Taurus is that you guys are highly intuitive at this moment. I do feel like the full moon triggered that. And you guys have been probably receiving a lot of prophetic dreams and visions ever since. So because of that, you're looking at people a certain way. You're looking at situations in a different light. But it could be creating unnecessary fears, right, Taurus? So we want to make sure that even though we do receive messages from the divine, we balance that out with, okay, just because I saw that and just because that was what was given to me in this reading or in this message, that doesn't mean that it has to be my reality because I'm in control of how this needs to go. When I receive these messages, it's a warning. It's not because it's what's going to happen, but it can happen if I continue to do what I'm doing or if I continue to see things the way that I've been seeing it. So just because you saw something or you feel that something is off, you don't have to be pessimistic about what's going to happen next. You can just be like, okay, I saw that. This is what I'm going to do to fix it. This is what I'm going to do to make it better for myself. Because I feel like a lot of you guys are just a little too intuitive right now. And maybe it's annoying you guys and it's draining you because it's like, oh, I don't want to see that. I want to have a positive mindset. I don't want to assume the worst about this situation. And I get it. Taurus, we have rest and rejuvenation. Okay. And here's the thing, if you are right about what it is, if you are correct, what is a solution? What can you do to make it better? Does it have to be the end? What can you do to improve upon it? We have door to romance. And lastly, we have the sacral chakra. Alrighty, so let's dive deeper into your reading. So what I'm seeing for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. So I think the first message is self-explanatory. Even if you are seeing something that's about to go left or is going to rub you the wrong way, create a plan on how you're going to navigate through it, how you're going to get out of it. What is the solution? Because it's almost like Taurus, you're getting signals and warnings that a hurricane is coming. And rather than buying your wood and buying your coal and buying your candles and buying, peanut butter and bread, stuff to eat in case the power goes out, rather than preparing for the storm, you guys are dwelling that the storm is coming. And the divine is saying, this is nothing that you haven't experienced before, or this is nothing that you can't handle. But if you prepare yourself, you're able to breeze through this and navigate through this calmly. If you don't prepare for it, it's going to feel like everything is going crazy. It's going to feel like everything is going left. So Taurus, I'm not sure what it could be because everyone's situation is different. But I will highly suggest for the next 3 months, prepare for the unexpected, plan for a worst case scenario. Okay, I feel like some of you guys could be in some crazy relationships right now, or you're ending some crazy connections, friendships, whatever. Something could be going on with financial stability. Something could be happening where it's like, what am I going to do if this happens? Well, Taurus, you're a very smart, intuitive person at that. Try not to be in a place where you're not helping yourself. Plan it out, come up with a solution, so whatever this is, you're prepared. Because the Five of Wands, we already know the Five of Wands is like a big cat fight and competition and whoop. The Moon is things that are hidden. And the good news is the Page of Cups is showing up saying help is available to you. Help is here. If you just say the word, the right people will come at the right time. If you make that phone call, it will resolve itself. What Spirit is showing me, this is kind of like a weird analogy, but I'm just gonna say it. It's kind of like having like a bug infestation problem in your home. You can dwell on the fact that there's a whole bunch of bugs in your house, or you can call an exterminator and you can plan towards eliminating that problem. Rather than freaking out on how the hell did all of these bugs get in my garden? How the hell did all of this happen where my home is beautiful, my life is beautiful, and where the did that roach come from? And when you see something like that, all hell breaks loose. Oh no, especially when they start flying. When they start flying, I feel like I'm gonna die. Who else feels that way, right? But okay, we don't want that. What can we do to get rid of it? It's not about how did it get here and I'm so disturbed. Feel that way for the first initial 5 minutes, but what's the solution? Because if you don't have a solution, it's just going to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And this means that you're not allowing people to help you. Reach out, allow people to help you. Now, I'm not saying all of you guys have this problem, but I had to use that analogy, that example, so you guys can understand like, hey, this is not something you have to carry on your back and do all by yourself, Taurus. I know you're strong, but I really feel like this year, allow yourself to be taken care of. Allow yourself to be loved properly. Allow yourself to receive the help, especially because you ask. And you actually have friends, Taurus, that want to help you. You have people that want to show up for you. You have people that want to support you. But you have to want to support yourself and taking yourself to the next phase. And resolving a situation that's just been lingering or brewing and it's been stressing you out, Taurus. So if that means in your business you want to expand, you want to raise your prices, you want to create certain boundaries, this is the time to do it. Because if you don't, it doesn't get better. It gets worse. So this is just a friendly reminder and a little warning to don't do this by yourself and don't freak out because it's here. Plan because you know it's coming. Okay, Taurus? Like that's something that I do see for you guys. Now, granted, do I feel like this is going to be a good year? Oh, yeah. I feel like this is going to be a great year for you guys. Despite the warning message that showed up, this is going to be a great year. If you plan and align it in such a way. See? Now, we have rest and rejuvenation. We have the door to romance, and then we also have the second chakra. So on the flip side, I feel that love is going to be a theme. Love is going to be deepening. Some of you guys could be getting married. Some of you guys could be planning on your wedding. Some of you guys could be renewing your vows. Some of you guys could be walking away from something and healing. Some of you guys are ready to date. Some of you guys are ready to also change your appearance is something that I'm feeling. Another thing that I'm also feeling is changing the aesthetics of your home. I wouldn't be shocked if some of you guys like bought a fixer-upper and you're making it look beautiful. You're investing in real estate. I just feel like Taurus is finding something that's not so beautiful and making it beautiful. You guys are really, really good at that. You guys are really good at making that happen for yourself. So it feels good for Taurus in that regard. But please don't be so stubborn to where you're not asking for help. Don't do that to yourself, because the only person that you're hurting is you. You deserve all the help and support that you can get. So get that reading. It doesn't even have to be from me, but get that reading, book that flight, call up that friend, have that girls trip, have that bros night in, whatever that you need to do to have your support system around you. I feel like that's necessary, because I feel like people are kind of worried about you, Taurus. People are kind of like, I hope he's okay, or I hope she's okay. I hope everything's good, because Taurus, you are that strong friend that doesn't say anything when you guys are going through something. And I just feel like I really want you guys to make it a theme this year that you're going to ask for help. And if one person can't, somebody else will. Ask for help. All right, so let's keep shuffling. We have the Four of Cups reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups reverse. Now, let's just kind of get this out the way. Now, for any of you that's going through any form of legal situation, I do feel like a lot of you could be taking legal action, or a lot of you are in some form of a legal battle. And if you have been planning towards it, or you're in it right now, how it may end for some of you, it may not be exactly what you wanted, but it's going to be what works. Okay, so that's a heads up for some of you that's going through any type of legal battle. But if you are considering, I want custody, or I want a divorce, or I want to sue, I do feel that you may consider that. That may be an option here. For men, it can be, I need to put myself on some level of child support, or I need to create a will. I feel like that is a theme for Taurus. Or I need to break up with this person, gather my things, and move forward. That is a theme here. Also, important paperwork needs to be signed. This could be for school. This could be for going back to college. This could be for signing off a lease. This could be buying a new home. So important paperwork is going to be showing up for Taurus the first 3 months of the year. So make sure you're handling that, Taurus, and all should be well. Okay. We have the Chariot. Some of you guys are considering, I just heard change your locks. Some of you guys need to change your locks. I don't know why I heard that. Change your locks. Some of you need to change your locks. What else for Taurus? Change your locks, Taurus. Yeah, change your locks. And that's suspicious. Just do it. Some of you guys could be moving as well, relocating, getting something better for yourself, choosing you, Queen of Wands, standing in your power. Yeah, I see that for Taurus as well. But what can Taurus expect? What are the good news that can come in for Taurus? Well, if you guys want pregnancy, that's something that's here. If you guys are setting the intention for love and meeting someone new, that is here in your reading. But it's going to require you to open up, though. It's going to require you to release and let go. Any more messages coming in for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Door to Spirit. Now, Taurus, some of you guys are getting in new relationships. Some of you guys are deepening connections in a relationship because you guys got a lot of, I do feel that here. I do sense that here. But remember, if you want help to come in, if you want good things to come towards you, ask. Don't just do things on your own. Don't do things by yourself. I do feel like love wants to flow in. I don't know. I feel like love is coming in. And you guys definitely, or love is deepening for you guys. And y'all deserve it because I do feel like it's been a while for a lot of you. So you guys can expect that, but just, it can only happen if you open up. Anyways, guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and stopping on by. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think regarding this reading. I love you guys. Everything to contact me or to see my apothecary and everything is in the description box down below. I will never leave a comment or solicit any services. Be careful of fakes and scammers, okay? And I hope this reading resonated. Let me know if it did. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Mwah. Bye.